G'day and welcome back to Motivation Inc., where we talk about money and metals. And today is part 2 of our Australian 50-cent coin collectible series. We'll be doing one episode every month of this series, so if you like this kind of content, please remember to like and subscribe to see more. So today we're looking at 10 commemorative coins, which make up our 12th to 21st commemorative coins and everything in between. These coins celebrate 100 years of the Federation of Australia. There was a 50-cent coin done for Australia and one for each state and territory, excluding the Australian and Arctic territory. Let's start at the top. So 43.1 million minted, featuring the Commonwealth coat of arms granted in 1912 by King George V. The reason the designer chose a kangaroo and an emu as supporters of the crest is because these animals can only move forward in terms of their locomotion. So their exclusive forward moving ability is reflective of the motto of Australia captured below the crest, Advance Australia, of course indicating the optimistic, forward-looking nature of our lucky country. I don't know if you can actually make the Advance Australia out, but that's what we've got there. And also, all of these coins will have the Ian rank, broadly effigy of the Queen on the back. Okay, next. The Australian Capital Territory, featuring a dark black swan and a mute swan either side. This coat of arms was granted by King George V in 1928. And it features the motto, "For the King, the Law and the People," on that straight bar under the crest. I had to use my magnifying glass to read that, and even then I could barely see it. But for the King, the Law and the People, which kind of makes sense given it's our capital city and the seat of our federal government. Now we'll go over prices for these state coins later, but there were 2 million of this one minted. New South Wales, featuring the crest of New South Wales with the English line and the kangaroo. The English line obviously denoting England, where that colonised Australia. This coat of arms was granted by King Edward VII in 1906, and the motto is Orta Recens Quam Purinites, which is Latin for "Newly risen, how brightly you shine." And it's obviously to reinforce the positive message of hope for the future. And there's 3 million of these coins minted. Our first territory, the Northern Territory, featuring the coat of arms of Northern Territory, granted by the longest reigning UK monarch, Queen Elizabeth II, in 1978. 2 red kangaroos there as supporters, and of course a wedge-tail eagle soaring over the crest at the top there. There's no motto on this one, but there were 2.1 million minted. Oops, bumping the camera, sorry. Victoria, featuring the coat of arms of Victoria, garnered by King George V in 1910. Notably, after Queensland, it was only the second state to be granted a coat of arms. And of course, the state was named after the King's grandmother, Queen Victoria. This coat of arms was actually replaced with its current version issued by Queen Elizabeth II in 1978, but this is the original. And its motto is peace and prosperity. And that's what the 2 women, they are, peace and prosperity, on the side of the coat of arms. Have you noted the tone of all these coats of arms? I like how they're positive and forward-looking, and let's face it, nothing's ever achieved by looking backwards. 2.3 million of these minted. Tasmania? Nope. South Australia, this time featuring the coat of arms granted by Queen Elizabeth II, and it replaced the original coat of arms granted in 1936 by King Edward VIII, her uncle, also known as the Abdicator. It doesn't have a motto either, but there were 2.4 million of these minted. This is Tasmania, and it's got 2 Tasmanian tigers either side of the crest, or thylacines. And this coat of arms was King George V granted this in 1917. Their motto is Urbitus et Fidelis, fertility and faithfulness. I'm not exactly sure what that means, but it's a fertile place. 2.2 million minted. Western Australia, featuring 2 kangaroos as well. These ones hold boomerangs from Aboriginal culture. No state motto either, but there were 2.4 million of them minted. It's nice. There's a black swan in the crest there as well. Nice. Our other territory, Norfolk Island, featuring the Lion of England and the Kangaroo of Australia. This coat of arms was granted in 1980 by Queen Elizabeth II. And it features the motto, "In as much." Now, "In as much" was taken from a local Norfolk Island anthem, a song called "Come Ye Blessed." And it refers to the Bible verse, "In as much as ye do for the least of my brethren, ye have done unto me." I guess that's just a nice reminder to be nice to each other, hey? 2.2 million of these minted. Now, last but not least, and certainly not least because I'm a Queenslander, is Queensland. Now, this is the oldest coat of arms in Australia, issued by Queen Victoria in 1893. The motto is Audax et Fidelis, which is bold but faithful, which kind of reminds me of our Origin team. And it's got the red deer and the brolga. So the red deer representing England and the brolga representing Queensland. 2.3 million minted. Well, so there's 2 to 3 million of each of these coins, the state coins minted. They range between $10 and $2, $2 and $10, I should say. And all the coins together in a set, the 10 of them, might go between $20 and $95. Of course, everything I have is in circulation, so it'll be at the lower end of that. So that's quite nice. So today we've just skimmed over these coins, but in my research I looked at the Wikipedia entries to learn all about the heraldry on each side of the coins too. I highly encourage you to go and at least look at the coat of arms for the state you were born in or the one you're living in now. It's quite interesting. Well, look, that's it for today. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like and subscribe button and share with anyone else you think might be interested in being part of this little coin and collectibles community we've got. Finally, thanks for watching and see you later.